this person says, what are some telltale ways to know someone I'm interested in is not available?
Oh, what does it mean by not available? You mean married or something that someone that is
I'm not sure exactly what the question means, but I think there's this whole emotionally unavailable thing, which is a
yeah.
big topic out there, or maybe just is not generally available for a relationship. And again, I have my thoughts on this, but I want to hear
Yeah.
yours.
So, in my philosophy, I'm clear now because it's been also 15 years. If a man is not available, I will always tell you to not go. But when I say that, people will say, but I want to go, I want to try, I don't want to have any regrets. So my idea is to just friend zone this guy because you will become a challenge. If someone is not available, and let's talk about the emotionally unavailable men, for me, it's because they don't think that they need to fight for you. They don't think that they need to be doing more. So they're also taking you for granted. What is going on if we just cut this and you become a challenge and you friends on this guy and you don't care, so you don't think too much about should I say this, should I say that, what kind of this will not work because you will give too much attention. So when someone is emotionally unavailable, it is, in my opinion, also because he thinks that it will be too easy or he's scared of being in a relationship. It is too soon. There is men that love to take their time. Let's just see that is as a friendship. Let's just get to know each other and we will see what the future will just be for you. But I also see so many women fighting for wrong men or wrong unavailable men. Be careful with that. There is not only one guy in this planet that can be your husband or your boyfriend. So what
Oh
is
boy,
your
I wish
opinion,
I
Misha?
could put that up on a wall in neon lights there. Yeah, because we do see so many women that are so invested in trying to win over these quote unquote unavailable men. And I think sometimes men will tell you when they're not available for a
Mhm.
relationship. And I think we should believe them
Yep.
when they say that.
Because sometimes I've seen so many women telling me, yes, but I thought I could change him.
Right.
You could, but you need to be a challenge, because if he says I'm not available emotionally, it also means that he doesn't see himself in the future with you as a girlfriend or a wife. So we need to know that this is not the best. But yeah, I just rebound on that, Misha, because I thought he would change. I thought he will open more. I thought he would choose me. Be careful, ladies.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful, and I think it can also be tricky to not, even if you're saying I'm going to friend zone him. I still think it can be tricky sometimes for a woman not to kind of get caught up in this
Yeah.
idea of trying to win him over, and she puts more energy and intention and attention into that relationship than she might have originally intended to. So that can be a little bit of a trap because then you're moving from being a challenge to you're being a lot more invested in what you hope to have happen there than he is, and then a lot of times that sets women up for disappointment or heartbreak.
Yeah, so just to rebound on that, because I saw also think that I didn't express myself right. It's kind of like I want them to consider this guy like a good friend because with their friend, they don't overthink, they don't give too much attention. They're just 100% myself. This is who I am. You get me or not? So yeah, you're right on this. It's not like to get closer and have hope. It's really, let's just be who you are. If he loves you, great. If he doesn't love you, you can just move on a little bit faster. Yeah.
Yeah, don't put all your eggs in that basket, so to
No,
speak.
never.
Don't put all your attention or focus there, and explore other opportunities simultaneously, if you will, right?
Yes, yes, because that's something that is difficult for you ladies, but for us men, we date more women and then we pick the one we like in a sense. When the women I coach, it's mostly like one guy. Oh, it didn't work. Another guy. So you put all of your eggs in the same basket. You're losing self-confidence. You think that you're the problem. The reality is just that it's great to have different options and really find the one that is different, the one that is really providing you what you want, what you expect, what is important for you.
Right, right. Someone asks, how to know if a man is likely to break your heart?
Oof, that's not an easy question because we can see good men turning into wrong people, toxic men, because maybe they have too much of your attention, too much of the control. But I've seen one pattern with every man that broke your heart, that was narcissist, that was toxic. They always have good excuses. And the good excuse is to put the fault on you. So if a man is like not texting you and he say, yeah, but you didn't text me, he's like having a good excuse and it's you. So be careful on this pattern. I've seen that men that becomes toxic, it's because they are always making you the problem. So they're not trying to say, hey, I'm sorry, I was busy at work, but next time I will just make sure that I text you every night. Or I'm sorry, I was busy at work, but I'll do my best. This is like taking ownership. If you don't see that, be careful. What do you think?
Wow, I think that's so profound. Such a great answer, Alex, and really a key. Really a key. If he's like flipping it back onto you and not taking any responsibility or not taking ownership of any aspect of the relationship like that, that is a real key sign. I'm really glad that you brought that up. Glad we asked that question.